My name is Rhapsody, and the achievement for killing the transient within 5 turns before they fade away has been fixed. So it is now our time to go get that. And pop us down to Ascension 1. Of course, we're doing Ascension 1 so that I have more elites to fight and get more relics and get more powerful more early so that I can do it. One way to do this would actually be to like straight up infinite. So we'll actually see if we can possibly do that with these early shops. What we're looking for is a dual wield or a couple removals after that. Okay, there is a possibility that we could actually like straight up infinite the enemy that we fight. I forgot its name. Transient. There we go. Straight up infinite that transient. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm using the keys. Right, that's my bad. None of those. Purple fire spirits. Yep. Get another card out of deck. Excellent. We're getting real close to like infinite level. Ooh, that won't do it. Should I save my money for the next room, next store? Because there's like... Okay. I'm going to go to this shop. I'm going to give myself the chance to try and turn this into an infinite. If this gets injury, then... Oh, gosh. Madness and Clash. Yikes. Yeah, getting that injury actually significantly hampers our chance to make this any sort of an infinite build. Well, that's a shame. We'll get this John 1. Please bellow this turn. Thank you. Strike, strike, strike. Sorry, I'm using the keys a little bit more right now. Primarily because I have some bandages on my hands. Not bandages, but like band-aids. So it's just easier. This isn't good. I'll get a better opportunity to use this block potion to save for more than 7. Unfortunately, I couldn't kill the front line. And Bash does 10, and then with the vulnerability, Strike does 9, so I wasn't capable of killing them. Which also means that I Strike double defend this turn. Try and heal our way up. Excellent. Deck's pretty thin. We could use Rampage as a win condition. Never mind. I just remembered. We're trying to kill the transient. Rampage isn't going to be a fast enough win condition to do that. All right, so I guess here we're going to Bash Rampage on the wake up hit. Almost certainly going to be using a block potion this turn. Definitely looks like it. Rampage double defend because we are going to scale pretty quickly, so we can actually defend more than otherwise we might. So we've already missed one elite on this floor. Molten Egg, whenever you want to attack card to your deck and it's upgraded. Not bad. Frozen Egg, whenever you add a power card to your deck and it's upgraded. All right, let's see if we can get that Toxic Egg. Let's get Toxic. The taste of your lips, I'm on a ride? I can't remember the lyrics, actually. All I know is that you're toxic and I'm slipping under. That's not gonna do. Alright, I'll double defend here. I need to upgrade that Rampage, so we're probably not gonna go to the question mark in the next phase. Instead, we'll decide to go for the rest. Just go for the straight up upgrade. How likely is it that I kill the sentry next turn? Zero likely. There's no hand that'll do it. Yeah, this is 16 because of the artifacting, unfortunately. That's fine. That backliner now dies to a single Rampage. Should I get it? Now they die to a single Bash. Excellent. Pretty unfortunate. Really would have liked another defense there. Oh well. Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain an energy, as well as there's the drop kick. Do I take it? Ah, shucks. I'll take it. So take that Rampage. I know the next base can't be the Sentinels again, so... getting Rampage in the opening hand is really, really good. Because it means in our second shuffle, we're getting our second Rampage. The only bad thing is getting drop kick before the bash. Alright. Runic Dodecahedron, if your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn, as well as Blood Potion for healing up to 10% of our maximum HP. That's an upgraded Rampage, but an Offering actually allows our Infinite to be more viable. Unfortunately, if I don't start using this Rampage, I'm going to die to that Mad Gremlin. Alright. Get a bit of Offering here. So you'll be 9, so 7 and 9. I mean, we can kill the Fat Gremlin at least. Defend, and then I'll double strike that back line. I have 16 on the Rampage, actually. So I don't need to. It's fine. So next turn I can Rampage the back line. Cool. Then just double defend and strike the front line, and we'll get out of here. Excellent. Excellent. Dash. Speed Potion for 5 decks. Here I would usually take an Iron Wave, but because we have both the dropkick possibility of infinite and the Rampage possibility of a bunch of damage, we're heavily incentivized to take absolutely nothing else. Both of those are really thin deck cards. At heart, they are. Frankly, I don't know if I'm going to get a much better usage of that than saving 5 HP. Awesome. Okay, and double tap is really good. Do I decide to infinite or not? I'll take the double tap. Okay, so we're no longer infiniting, I guess. We have a problem. Upgrading that double tap is like super key. Most of the things we pick up from this point are going to be upgraded, isn't that true? That is true. So I don't need to upgrade the double tap yet. Okay. I really didn't want to have to rest here, but I have 3 defensive cards in my deck. I've just got to get to the point that I can start scaling off of this Guardian. I do have to bash Rampage, then Offering. I'm looking for effectively... double tap bash will do. Double tap Rampage, obviously, is what I'm looking for. I don't really need to use small chip damage or anything like that. I can just wait for my Rampages. I mean, ultimately, hitting there saved me HP. And then double tap Rampage is lethal, right? Yeah. Easy. I did heal for 22 when I rested. 22 or 21. And I had 22, I had 21 left over. I have 27 now because of the Burning Blood. So if I used the Dex Potion in that fight, it turns out I would have been fine, but I couldn't have guaranteed that. Feed Juggernaut? No. That will never infinite, unfortunately. Mark of Pain. As much as I want the extra energy, it'll never infinite. And neither will the Calling Bell. In a normal run, look, I need to make this as clear as I possibly can. I am not building to win the game. I am building to try and kill 999 HP enemy, the Transient, on floor 3. Well, not floor 3, but the third act in 5 turns. So I have to build a very specific type of deck. If I take 3 curses into this deck, that is going to really kill the consistency of the only 2 win conditions I currently have. The possibility of infinite drop kicks and the possibility of building a rampage ridiculously quickly. I can't take any of these. I've got a lot of low-cost cards. Snack Away is not going to work. I've got the inability to take negative cards into my deck like those curses, and same with the wounds, so I can't really take those. In any other build, I would be taking things right there. And I would be probably taking like a couple of the Shrug-It-Offs and stuff like that were offered earlier. Can't do it here. I need to make that so clear, because it is easy to look at a lot of the things that I'm doing right now and go, that's a misplay, that's a misplay, that's a misplay. But you have to understand that my goal is not to win, it is to kill the Transient. I'll offering before I bash here. Rampage. Nope. Happy Flower of Frozen Egg. I mean, I'm not going to be putting powers in this deck. Okay, so I haven't mentioned this before because this is a super rare kind of interaction that I ended up doing. But this is Nloth's Gift. Spelt wrong, right? Because Nloth in this event has N''L''O''T', and it doesn't in there. But it triples the chance of receiving rare cards as monster rewards. Effectively, we're just looking for double tap, offering, Ixiom. Oh, look, it's the Bowl! Hello, Bowl! That's another drop kick, though. Oh, screw me dead. I have to take that. And I also have to take a card removal. There's frankly no real choice here. As much as it pains me to see the Bowl go by. Ta-ta, Bowl. I can't remember how to say it, but the French phrase, I love you to madness. I would be saying that right now if I could remember how to say it, but I can't remember how to say it, so I'm not saying it right now. Savvy? Another card removal. Yep. We're now looking for duplicate and just more card removal. Now, that will increase the damage of Rampage twice, but the second activation of it doesn't actually get the first increased damage. So it should have been 8, then 16, then 24, but it did 8, 8, and then it skipped and upgraded 2 levels, which is unfortunate, but, you know, sometimes how things go. Actually gonna throw a poison potion on you. Now, unfortunately, losing that max HP is real garbage. If I double tap drop kick, I'm going to draw a drop kick. Rampage is our win condition. See, now if I just get Rampage, I win. I mean, it seems clever until it doesn't work, okay? Get him. Alright. Toxo Imperiapt, whenever you obtain a curse, increase its max HP by increase your max HP by 6 as well. There's an upgraded feed, upgraded cleave, upgraded Pervious. Can't take him. 1 of 20 cards to add to our deck. So there is exactly 2 cards this could offer me that I would take. It's dual wield and drop kick. All right. Take the chance. That's really sad. That's really extremely sad. So, I'm aware. You know what? This deck really needs to be thin. So, I'm going to show you a thing that you can do that I recommend that you don't do. Don't do what Donnie Don't did. Okay? I'm going to continue. I'm going to spawn me back at the start of that event. And I'm going to choose not to look at the cards. Don't do what Donnie Don't did. If I was competing on a leaderboard against other people, I would feel much worse about that, and in fact wouldn't do it. But I'm not. It is theoretically possible now that we infinite. I think I paid $125 for my last card removal. So I don't think I can go to that shop. Ugh! This is really bad. This is really bad. Because now we've got a wound in our deck. Mm-hmm. Alright. Our deck consistency screwed up now. That's okay. We'll still win somehow. Oh, thanks for double tap with nothing I can use with it. Excellent. Oh, I'm pleased. Pleased as punch. Getting a lot of drop kick without activator. It's okay, I'm just waiting on Rampage now. Or I'll just kill manually. Lantern, gain energy on the first turn of each combat. Dual wield. Depending on our opening draw, we now have the ability to infinite. So we're offering dual wield drop kick. Then it's bash, drop kick, drop kick, drop kick, drop kick. Bugging it up. So we need 1 fewer cards in the deck. Got it. That's okay. We'll get it. Nope. Come on, card removal event after this. So I have to use Bash for the activation. I think now I might have enough. Double tap, drop kick. Double tap, drop kick. Dual wield the drop kick. Yeah, I have enough now. It does require my opening hand to contain the offering, so it's not reliable yet. Question card. On future card reward screens, you have 1 additional card from which to choose. We'll take none of those, thank you. Card removal? No, I'll take the 99 gold. I don't want to add another card to my deck. This fight is going to be a problem. This fight's going to be a problem. Sorry, I moved my knee. Bad idea to do that. It's in a lot of pain. So, what's the problem? The problem is the enemy starts with 3 artifacting, which is garbage nonsense from hell that's going to harm us. We would have to bash the enemy, the main enemy that is, total of 4 times before I'm going to get any vulnerability on them, which means that basically this is a rampage win condition. One of the things that we need to do is smith the dual wield and the double tap. Yeah, I can remove one stack of artifacting with that. I'm going to have to bash 3 times now. This is going to be rough. Like, I'm thinking I just double tap bash on the main line. Oh, no! Since I've used offering now, I've screwed it all up. No, we now need to pivot and use rampage as our win condition. I screwed it up. I screwed it all up. I beefed it hardcore. We need our hand size to be, you know, in a certain place before we can start infiniting. Oh, I mean, this... Alright, and we're dead next turn. Yeah. Well, I'll rampage before I start drop kicking, just in case I get the rampage back with a double tap, especially. Yeah. Damn it. If I didn't dual wield the... If I didn't dual wield the drop kick, we might have had a better opportunity there. If I held out longer and didn't take the rampage that early, we might have had a better opportunity there. I'm actually kind of strapped for time. So, that's our first attempt at building an infinite for the transient. Again, that was not a deck to win the game. That was a deck specifically crafted for trying to kill the transient in 5 turns. Next attempt is going to be Silent, doing the poison build that worked last time. We have done this, by the way, before, multiple times in fact. But the achievement was bugged, now it's not. We've got to do it again. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time. Jonathan!